Hey guys, welcome back to Ledger Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're about to watch the Dark Phoenix X-Men trailer that's just got released a few days ago. So
it seems to be taking ages to come.
Yeah, this film has been delayed.
More delayed.
I think it's been delayed again
Yep.
for some reason. So yeah, I mean, I know we're all big X-Men fans because we're in our 30s, so we grew up with the 90s TV show, and you had the Jim Lee comic books that came out, which are like Bible, basically. And yeah, it was like the X-Men films that originally started all this superhero hype that is now the MCU.
The original X-Men film back in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, which I remember seeing when I was like 17, yeah.
I think in 1999 it came out in America.
Yeah.
But we got it 2000.
So yeah, I remember going to see that cinema. I'm going, it's pretty awesome. And then it started off with the roller coasting, so snowboarding, all these other films.
Spider-Man, Daredevil, all that sort of stuff.
And then the MCU. Yeah, and all this stuff.
Well, Blade came out first, 1998. But it was the X-Men that really
pushed it
through it.
Yeah. So we got, but you know, X-Men 1, 2, great. X-Men 3, shit.
The first 2 minutes were alright.
They killed a fucking Cyclops and Professor X, and he had fucking Vinnie Jones as a Juggernaut. No. Anyway, and then they rebooted First Class, and then Days of Future Past, which I think is a really underrated movie, because to get both lots of cast together in a film, do a storyline that's from the comics, it's freaking genius. Yeah. And I like Patrick Stewart and
James McAvoy
and Ian McKellen as Magneto, but I do love James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender. They are great as well. So, and I was actually quite a big fan of the last one, Apocalypse. I enjoyed it. I quite like.
I mean, Apocalypse didn't look amazing, but apart from that,
storyline was pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And so this one, hopefully, I want to see the Dark.
You've also got Logan as well.
Logan's my fucking. I love that film.
Yeah, that was where the other Wolverine ones were a bit.
Yeah. The Origin's still like shit. So Deadpool tried to clear it up.
It's fair to say that the X-Men cinematic universe has just been up and down all over the place. No one's really had a
there's good moments in most of the films, but I think I mean it's difficult. I think now Fox has sold to Disney. It's going to be.
Well, there was that interview in the Hollywood Reporter a while back where they said that after this they're going to fold the X-Men into the MCU.
Yeah.
It wasn't official, but it's basically there's a space for them.
Yeah. So mutants. But are they going to recast everyone? I mean,
I guess it will depend on what happens in this movie.
That's true. True.
And in Avengers 4.
Yes.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
So it's a perfect segue. If they're going to go back in time, that's what changes.
And changes stuff. Yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. So I mean, I kind of think they're sort of running out of time. So I kind of would want another film because you only just got introduced to Jean Grey in this film, and you find out she got the Phoenix powers. So I kind of would want another film with her in before she became this evil villain. But I get they're running out of time, and this might be their last movie. So fair enough. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I mean, my favourite X-Men character has always been Cyclops, and I think in the first few films, he looked cool. He was way underpowered. So,
he wasn't really the leader.
They've all been Wolverine films, really.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, I do like Wolverine.
And the X-Men.
yeah. I do like Wolverine. I do like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. No, he isn't your typical Wolverine. He did make it his own, but it was very much Wolverine's a hero of the story in every film. So it'd be nice to have someone else take him out. I would like it to be Cyclops, to be fair, because him and Jean Grey's story is great. And in the comic books, he is such a badass and so powerful. It's ridiculous. In comics where he just takes his visor off and just blows the shit out of the Sentinel.
We'll leave more recent comics to one side.
Classic
comics.
Yeah, but the
proper X-Men.
And the cool yellow and blue. But yeah, so I'm excited. You guys excited?
Definitely.
Awesome. I think we can watch it. Well, no.
I was going to say, you remember at the end of the Apocalypse, they were all in their costumes in the Danger Room, and then we saw the first promo material from Dark Phoenix, and they're all wearing the new X-Men. What's his name?
Mark Morrison? No,
Grant Morrison. Outfits similar to that with the big X on it. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. So
it's a shame because the costumes right at the end were like sort of iconic, like the sort of mixture of iconic and modern. It was just that looks pretty cool. So
especially Cyclops has really had the
that'd be very cool. And the Nightcrawler with his like red bits stuff. So it'd be cool to see about. I mean, maybe
we'll find out on the trailer.
That's what I was doing.
You think you can fix me?
Oh, young Jean Grey.
Flashback. Broken. He's got hair.
Flashback. He's not a drug addict.
So it's not Barbara Gordon.
The mind is a fragile thing. Takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
Charles, what did you do?
I still don't know why they've made Beast keep going human.
Yeah.
I protected
But
her.
if that was a flashback, then he should still be.
You know what it is?
Oh,
shit.
she killed her parents.
There's another word for that.
Like it's Mystique
He looks awesome with bald head.
I came looking for answers.
Oh, don't go to Magneto for
You feel
answers.
like you don't belong here. You don't.
Who's that?
You can't
Cuckoos.
seem to comprehend what you are.
I don't think so.
She's changing.
And what?
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean,
That visor looks awesome.
Yeah.
she's all rage.
Oh, she's gone full Dark Phoenix.
That's all coming out of us.
Getting into space, are they?
She's still our friend.
They just like tops.
The world is on the brink. I'm sorry, I didn't stop it sooner. You're always sorry, Charles. And there's always a speech. And nobody cares.
Is that the one from First Class?
Looks like it.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Don't do this.
There's a beast joining Magneto.
They're right to fear me.
Oh, who's dead?
Who's dead?
Oh man.
I've seen evil.
It's very First
I'm
Class.
looking at it now.
Whoa. That's quite cool because
Very
it don't
somber
actually,
tone from
doesn't
that.
actually give that much away.
No, it doesn't.
I wonder who died.
Oh, fucking, okay.
Unless it's Havoc's anniversary.
They just dug him up and reburied him.
They've only just gotten around to putting him in the ground.
Yeah, just
You just found him.
You're like, oh wait, found another one. Frank found another one.
That's dark, man.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll start with what you mentioned just before then. So the costumes, they just look like jumpers, man. What
Yeah.
the fuck? I mean, it's cool, but the first class ones look cooler than
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Like, they were proper outfits. That's just a t-shirt. Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
I was never a really big fan
Cyclops-
of Grant Morrison's design anyway, but
Cyclops' visor looks pretty cool. I mean, like, it's great they're all in like, you know,
matching uniforms.
matching uniforms,
Yeah.
but the first class ones are better, and then the ones after Apocalypse look better. So I don't know about those. It won't ruin the film for me, but it's a bit. People know. Looks like Beast is turning into a drunk and joining Magneto in that. That's a bit random.
I'm guessing that takes place after whatever's happened to kill one of the cast. That's going to be the inciting incident. In this.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah.
Did you see Mystique?
Yeah, she was in it at the start.
Did
but
you see
then-
Mystique standing around that grave? Because he loved her, didn't he? So
He
if
did.
she died,
Bloody hell, they think they go down that route. Because
I mean, Jennifer Lawrence is a bit big for this franchise now. So I mean, ooh man,
Killing Mystique.
I could have just called that.
go back to the grave scene. Rewind.
Where was it? 'Cause he looks very sad.
No, it's later on than that, near the end.
She gets angry.
Because she's there.
And then there you go back. You can't see because they're fucking umbrellas. But Beast is there
Beast's
without
there.
a thing, like he doesn't.
If you no,
That's definitely Xavier on the
there's
left.
two more umbrellas you can see.
Yeah.
One's definitely Storm. Because
Yeah.
you see her.
I think there's two above.
Go-
Go back.
Night-
Nightcrawler is the
Nightcrawler.
other one. So they're the two at the top.
So there's no Mystique.
I imagine the other one would be Scott, if it's going to be a third.
Okay, I just fucking called that.
Well,
That's annoying if I have. 'Cause
Not only is
that's-
Beast pissed off, but Xavier was a childhood friend.
Yeah.
So,
That's why probably they were talking at night because they both can't sleep. And then he froze whatever it was.
Yeah. So
okay, that's that scene where they're facing down Jean Grey in the town.
She's
before
there.
she starts throwing cop cars around.
I mean that could be the site that.
There you go. So it's them two.
Yeah.
And then there's the glass shatters.
But
Oh, she's there.
before
She's
that-
there.
Yeah, like she could die in that fight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like there's a shot of the team.
Yeah, but back a little bit there.
Yeah, she's on the right.
Yeah, but that could be. I mean, that could be.
This
the
could be
first
why
fight.
she dies, yeah.
It's annoying if I just called that, but I mean, but again, that makes sense why he's so pissed off. I love Cyclops' visor and Alex fucking awesome.
Well, because obviously Fassbender looks annoyed as well, and he
Yeah.
had Mystique on his team for a while.
Yeah.
They all know her.
Well, yeah, exactly.
She's not there.
Who's that on the right?
Interesting. Scott, isn't it?
What, blonde on the right?
Oh, sorry, that's
That's-
Quicksilver.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Or Storm.
Or Storm.
Who's making
Wait, I think you saw him. She looks dead there.
Yes.
Oh man.
Definitely.
Alright, sorry guys, spoilers, potentially
That's how
Mystic-
going like.
Supernova.
I mean, it's annoying that they went with the same basic storyline as
The third one.
Yeah.
At least there's no Vinnie Jones or Juggernaut there. That's how
Like,
it's
Don't you know who I am?
The Phoenix Force isn't like an entity that's come from space. It's just inside of all along. Which is like,
well, unless they do go down that route, because it's obviously like you're saying that was the worst thing about the third one was that she was a split personality she had in her the whole time.
I'm guessing that's what's happened
that's what
here.
it looks like. It says,
But like,
yeah.
I always thought that what they were setting up, especially at the start of this trailer, is that she was too strong a psychic for her own good, and that's what attracts the Phoenix Force to her. And that Charles is trying to help her out, and
it appeared at the end of the last film, didn't it? So it was also inside it the whole time. I mean, he just buried it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like she's trying to fight it for some of those clips in that film. I mean, it looks intriguing. It looks freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it. I mean, how the hell are they going to beat her?
He's Scott.
It's got to be.
It's just very Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, because in the comics, like, because they did it in the '90s TV show, they pretty much took it from the comics.
Yeah.
Like they're flying on the moon, aren't they? Against the Shi'ar, and it was like she ends up dying basically, and the X-Men give some of their life, so then Phoenix like leaves her body. So I don't know how they're gonna do this.
Yeah.
There's no Wolverine to go and stab her now this time, unless he just shows up again. Hugh Jackman comes back from the grave. He's all right, guys. I'm back. We're back.
I got this.
I can save the day again. It's okay.
Well, that's in the future anyway, isn't it? But this is the 90s. So
Very
he should
true.
still be alive.
That's true. Yeah, they've just completely fucked up their time continuity. They bring this in like 20 years too early. So
Yeah.
I just think that the whole of the first class timeline is messed up anyway, because you remember at the end of, it's not Apocalypse, it's the one
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past, where he gets impaled by metal and thrown into the lake, and then Stryker pulls him out, but it's Mystique, and then we never hear from that ever again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, what does she do with him? Just give him to the real Stryker, or
Let it set him free, or don't know. That was also interesting.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
it's setting a bit of a dark tone there.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're going big or going home. So
Well, if they're getting folded into the MCU proper after this, then they're definitely going home. So
it'll be interesting because all the actors are quite young. So why would they not? Who's this blonde chick as well?
I reckon that's one of the Stepford Cuckoos. The only white haired thing we know, because they were showed up in Gifted.
Yes,
Yeah, so that's why I don't think that it'll be her. Them. This is going to be Emma Frost, but I think it's going to be somebody else.
You think it could be Emma Frost? Young Emma Frost?
No.
Maybe. Don't know. Interesting. Storm doesn't look like she does anything but stand around in this one. She's not even there, is she? Oh, she's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Just frying frogs.
Cool. Alright, I want to watch it again, just because it looked quite cool.
You think you can fix me?
Jean, you are not broken.
Must get you.
What a tune, so this is the end. Oh shit, okay.
The mind is a fragile thing. It takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
Yes, they're also going down the route of shutting her off from her power. Or maybe he suppressed the memory of that happening.
There's another word for that. I came
So what's
looking
Magneto up to?
for answers.
Just being a farmer again.
They don't seem to know what to do with his character. That's the one thing that annoys me about this. He's so inconsistent with what they do with him.
He sort of goes good and then goes
Do you
evil.
comprehend what you are?
She's a changeling.
And what?
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean. She's all rage.
Well, they're storming the mansion again.
It's all coming out of us. Jean lost control. But she's still our friend.
Why is they're flying into space? It's like, has she just gone into space?
The world is on the brink. I'm sorry I didn't stop it sooner. You're always sorry, Charles. And there's always a speech. And nobody cares. There's still hope. Don't do this.
Lots of Scott in it.
Hear me.
I've seen evil. I'm looking at it now.
When Scott was holding her head, it looked like she was in the costume that she was at the end of Apocalypse. The collar. Yeah.
Still hope.
That's not what she's wearing in any other part of the trailer.
He's wearing normal clothes there as well. So
Yeah. This is just a coat.
again, like you say, it could be Scott because there seems to be a lot of Scott in this trailer that
He's going to break.
he's the
it.
one that's and he even says that she made a mistake, but she's still our friend.
Yeah.
Right here.
He's the one that's going to turn
She's still our friend.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's the one that still believes in her.
it. Yeah.
She'll be awesome.
Why do they keep making him human?
No.
It's just,
Cheap.
I don't know. It's just
maybe because Holt doesn't like wearing the makeup.
I'm saying why Jennifer Lawrence has to be
Yeah.
on the like she did this big thing in the Hobbit. The first one it was like I'm who I am. This is me.
Mm.
And yet she still then turns human. Don't know. FaceTime, man. He's a FaceTime. No one knows who I am. Pretty sure everyone does. So, guys, that was the trailer for Dark Phoenix. What are your thoughts about it? What do you think? What's going to be happening? Who's going to win? Who's going to save Jean, if anyone? And who's in that grave?
Wolverine.
Shotgun. I'm calling it Mystique. I hope I'm wrong about it. I hope they didn't just give that away in that trailer. But I'm
Well, either that or it's some really clever editing and they set that up to make you think that.
yeah,
Yeah.
could be. Yeah, it's actually Charles. There's just an empty chair with the umbrella. It's like, God damn it!
He just.
That's what Magneto do.
Yeah. No,
So,
he'll do this with his hand. Goodbye, Charles. Getting dark.
So yeah, please comment below, subscribe to us, tell your friends about us, and we are on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links are in the description, and we will be watching this when it comes out in February and reacting to lots more TV shows. So we'll see you next time.
Tell us your theories.